Hi, welcome back to the channel, everybody. So we just got LR Tapion and Minotia's details, courtesy of Mr. Gresh. Sorry that I don't even have any music playing in the back. We just kind of jumped straight into it, so that's what we're going to be doing here. So as of right now, this unit is very, very good, very strong unit. Definitely think that he's 100% worth summoning for. Dude, just the animations alone are very, very good. So let's go ahead and actually talk about their kit. So leader skill. Timeless Legends or Siblings Bond, key 3 and 150% across the board. 12 key is a lower attack and defense. 18 keys greatly raise attack for 1 turn and causes mega colossal damage and massively lowers defense. Passive is attack and defense of 130%. Timeless Legends category, key +2, attack and defense of 20%. Siblings Bond category, allies, key +2 and 20% attack and defense, so they are a support. And then they have a medium chance to perform an additional super attack when launching Ultra Super. 13% damage reduction received for each super attack performed during the turn. So if they do 2 super attacks, you get up to 26% DR. They do have an active skill. Active skill is able to be used when once 4 turns have elapsed from the start of battle, and there is another Timeless Legends category and a Siblings Bond category ally on the team, which shouldn't be that big of an issue. Ability is remove all status ailments from all allies, and all allies key +2 and 20% attack and defense for 2 turns. And then their links are Hero, Experienced Fighters, Brainiacs, Code Judgment, Solid Support, Fierce Battle, and Legendary Power. And then the categories are Timeless Legends, Movie Heroes, Siblings Bond, and Joined Forces. So all around, a very good unit, right? I don't have many issues with them, besides the fact that they're not going to be on many teams. I do think that they're going to hit pretty hard. I'm just going to go ahead and just say that right now. I do think that they're going to be a pretty hard-hitting LR for the most part. I don't think that they're going to be they could be like an 8 millionaire. I feel like at their absolute max. We'll find out when we like showcase them, obviously. So we have to be on the lookout for the day of download. Once the day of download happens, I will be showcasing them, and the showcase will be out tonight. I might even have all their showcases out tonight, because if it's just one unit, I might actually just go crazy and show you guys ESBR and LG tonight. So we could have all their gameplay on YouTube already. So that's pretty much how I'm kind of thinking about doing it. But I like this unit a lot. I think that he's very interesting, very cool. It reminds me a bit of LR Turles in a way, right? In a way, it kind of low-key reminds me of LR Turles in the fact that like that 130% attack, like they're gonna be hitting very hard. I like them as a support unit as well. I definitely feel like the support type passive is very, very baller. Personally, obviously I love support units, so that is very, very cool. I don't know where I'm going to classify them in like top 10, but in terms of that, I don't think that they're really, I don't really think I'm going to go ahead and say they're like a top 10 LR yet. After I kind of have to see them in action first, obviously. But as of right now, regardless of the fact, they are very, very strong, and that's all that really, really matters, right? That's how powerful they are. And I do feel like the high attack stats, they're going to be good defensively. They're going to be good offense-wise. There's also a support unit. So they're doing a whole lot, which I like. I like these type of units because, again, it creates a more diversity in the game. It's not just Unga Boonga. So we're going to have a unit kind of doing everything except, besides just big time damage, right? So to me, that's awesome. So let me know in the comments below what you guys think of their passive. Obviously, I will have the early showcase out in a couple minutes, or probably 20 to 30, depending on when the DL actually hits. Could be hitting very, very shortly. Honestly, I already have everything set up, so that way we could go ahead and jump straight into it. So I'm pretty excited to showcase these guys, and I hope you guys enjoy them. I feel like AGL Tapion is definitely going to be one of the better units to run with them, obviously, in terms of like linkage and stuff like that. So it's going to be kind of interesting to see him get more play. So him getting his EZA is very good. And what I like about it is that the card name, it's a bit different as well. It's not just LR Tapion, it's also let me actually read his name again. Sorry, I haven't watched a movie in a while. Minotia. So and here's Gresh's links. Their links, if you can't even activate it. Yeah, they're not game breaking. They're definitely not game breaking at all, but they're very strong, and to me that's great. We need more units like this we don't really need too many more Unga Boonga style enemy, units, because again, look, the game is full of Unga Boongas already. So having more type of diversity here, I feel like it's very, very good, right? So I'm very happy with what they are and like the difference between them and like other units. So I think it's still very good to have diverse type style units here. So I think they're going to be good for like Extreme Super Battle Road. Should be fine in long events as well. They're good enough to be able to beat those long events, which is great. I don't see many issues with them in long events, to be honest with you. So that's definitely going to be good as well. So I'm pretty happy about that one. Short events obviously will probably be their forte because they're not really like a stacking style unit. You don't really need to do a whole lot to get them to stack, which is fantastic for me. It's nice to have units that you don't have to worry about like turn restrictions and stuff. So it's just they're a good support. They have a good banking active skill. I think the active skill is very solid for the most part. I don't see many issues with it. I think it's just they're going to be a support unit hitting 6-7 million attack stats on top of being a support unit. So that's obviously very good, and I think that's going to definitely help the game quite a bit. So we could potentially see the new LR Super Saiyan 3 Goku EZA at some point in the upcoming weeks. Because obviously with this and the EZA for the Tapion, I definitely feel like we could get we could get that, right? I don't see any reason for them not to go ahead and just be like, hey, surprise, we're gonna go ahead and give you this, mainly due to the fact because it's kind of like going towards that. So getting a Super Saiyan 3 Goku EZA for this celebration would be very beneficial for the game, in my honest opinion. So I would definitely like to see that. But again, we'll see what happens, right? We'll definitely see what happens. A lot of different things can transpire. They could go crazy and just EZA maybe the Tech Tapion, which I would honestly like as well. If they want to EZA Tech Tapion, I would not complain about that whatsoever. So I would definitely enjoy that, right? So we'll see what happens, right? That's definitely going to be like the biggest thing. Is like we'll just see what happens, and moving forward, I hope Dokkan makes more LRs like this. I feel like this is very healthy for the game. It could definitely help the game in the long run, which would be fantastic. Having different style of units is always a good thing. So we'll see what happens moving forward. And the DL literally might have just kicked. That's crazy. Waiting to log in right now. Yeah, but it seems like no, never mind. Okay, thank God. I'm like, I know I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready. Let me at least post this video before the deal happens. Thank freaking God, it's not happened yet. But that's good. That's good news. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and wrap things up here. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to like and subscribe and do all that greatness. And I will see you guys for the next Dokkan battle video. Take care and peace out, everybody.